Disruption. It isn't a buzzword. It is a powerful force that has transformed and will continue to transform the world. I've studied disruption for 25 years. The same 5 lessons keep cropping up. Understand these lessons, you can make sense of the world. Use these lessons, and your organization is set up to adapt and thrive. Big idea number 1. Disruption changes everything. Disruption is more than a product or service. It's something that changes systems, that changes the world. Think about Florence Nightingale. She was so much more than a nurse. She used data, visualizations, writing, and teaching to drive a big shift from treatment to prevention, allowing many people to live longer, healthier lives. That's the power of disruption. Big idea 2. Every story has heroes. The lone inventor? That's a myth. Take the story of Johannes Gutenberg. We celebrate him as the creator of the printing press, and he was a star in the story. But there were other people on his team that worked on the tech, that operated the presses, that financed the venture. If you've got the spark of an idea, fantastic. You're going to need people to support you to make it real. Big idea number 3. Disruption is predictably unpredictable. It often starts in overlooked markets doing unanticipated things. Take the transistor. Invented in 1946, the vision was to change communications networks. It ultimately ushered in the computing era, but that's not where it started because it wasn't good enough. Instead, it met the unique needs of manufacturers of hearing aids who were delighted with an imperfect product because it was small and rugged and didn't give off heat. That unanticipated starting point started a journey that changed the world. Big idea 4. Disruption always casts a shadow. There's always a second-order effect of disruption, and you gotta understand the system to really get it. Take the automobile. In the 1920s, Henry Ford's vision came to life. The car for the multitudes. It was changing the way that we work and live and travel. However, cities weren't ready for it. They were built, after all, for people and for horses. It required changes in rules and norms and infrastructure to meet the moment. Big idea number 5. Disruption rewards those that are patient. We sometimes think that success happens overnight. It never does. It sometimes takes years. It often takes decades. Take the Gorilla Glass that's on your smartphone and many other devices. It traces back to a failed laboratory experiment in the 1950s. It took 50 years before the first commercial application. Today, it's in 8 billion devices. Use these ideas to see things you would otherwise miss, to do things you would otherwise struggle with. Read more about them in my new book, Epic Disruptions.